Food insecurity has increased greatly in St. Johns County since the pandemic. Thankfully, organizations like the St. Johns Ecumenical Food Pantry, along with others, are helping those in need, but they need our support. So here to tell us more is Richard Null, president of the St. Johns Ecumenical Food Pantry. Sir, good to have you back.
Good to be here.
Yeah, all right, so tell us about the food pantry first, and then we'll get into the nuts and bolts.
Well, the food pantry was established in 1994 by a number of churches in the St. Augustine area. And we have been feeding the hungry since then. We're the only food pantry in the county that's open 5 days a week.
Oh, wow.
And we're open Monday through Friday, 1 to 4. Mm-hmm. And after the pandemic, as you said, there was a great increase in the need for food. And we went from handing out 30 or 40 bags of groceries a day to now we're serving about 100 families a day.
Wow, really?
And it's just greatly increased, and we don't see it slowing down anytime soon.
Right? So. Okay, so talk to me about how this was established. Like, how did this food pantry come to be?
Well, there were a group of churches that saw the need for it. I wasn't living in St. Augustine at that time, but they saw the need and they came together and say, you know, what can we do to make sure that these people get enough food? And we've had help from a lot of different areas. The St. John's School District provides the building for us.
Oh, nice, very cool. So let me ask you, are these different denominations of churches that are coming together?
They are, yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
That's very cool. All right, so where do you guys, like, how do you guys get funded for the food pantry? Where does the food come from?
Well, most of our money that what we pay for the food comes from individuals and families' contributions, as well as the various churches, those that are represented on our board, but also other churches in the county. Mm-hmm. We do get some funding from other sources. People, for example, have us funded through their particular retirement accounts and that type of thing.
Oh, right on, yeah.
And we are applying for grants. We'll see how that goes because our financial needs are really pretty strong right now.
Gotcha.
As far as the food itself, although we purchase a lot of the food that we hand out, we get a lot of food from Publix. The meat and bread that we hand out, Publix's surplus gives to us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Various Publix stores in the area.
Yeah.
We also get food from Feeding Northeast Florida, and
we love those folks.
From Farm Share, that's USDA food. So we get a couple of shipments from them a month. Unfortunately, right now, for some reason, the USDA food has been cut in half.
Interesting.
And so, you know.
So we need help, right?
So we have to buy more food.
Okay, so then that leads us to our last question. So folks who want to help, how do they help?
Well, we get food also from food drives, and people who can organize food drives. Sometimes it's HOA, sometimes it's churches. Other organizations in the county mount food drives for us. That helps a lot. Of course, one of the biggest things is that we need money to buy food.
Right, so if someone wants to donate, where do I send them?
Have them write a check to St. John's Ecumenical Ministries, and in box 1536, St. Augustine, 32085.
Thank you so very much, Richard. I really appreciate your time today. Best of luck. I hope you guys get more help. We really do. You guys are doing some great work. So join